down here. Go out! It's Turnbuckle. Why are you here, Squire?
I heard there was a rapscallion in your group that you weren't aware of.
We are trying to inculcate the story of the young couple that stayed in room 408. But my memory, my faculties are failing, and I don't remember the story. Can anyone help me? Anyone, I ask.
I have to tell you something terrible. It's actually terrible. Room 402, right up there. It's a Renaissance. It was called something else then. What was it called?
The Mount Dora Hotel.
Ha! The Mount Dora Hotel. Well, they came up there and they stayed in room 402. And in the evening, late in the evening, the gentleman heard a commotion down here. He jumped up from the bed, put on his brand new leather-soled shoes, his wedding shoes, and ran into the hallway, which had been freshly waxed and was wet. And he slid across the floor into the not very well secured banister on the 4th floor and tumbled to his death right here. Well, it's said that his wife was so distraught that she came out, looked down, and saw what happened, and was overcome by grief. And looked down and said she said a short prayer, and then dived off after her husband. And for those of you with cameras, because there are several, in this area right here, you can see the outline of the bloodstains that were left from the newlywed couple. Now, you'll say, well, this has been bricked over. And I say to you, yes, it has been bricked over. But the energy from that incident survives. And if you take a picture of this area with your digital or film camera, you see the outline of the area where the blood was.
There's a quintessential photophosphorus inculcation that can be seen. Sometimes in some, you can see the pooling of blood in the photograph. Very uncanny. But this, I bid, there is the Javelina pig disguised as a canine, the one we spoke of. Inculcating in the city under the tree. Come here. This is going to attack your motherboard. Please, ignore. Immerse yourself on one of these minions.
Check that photo tomorrow.
Put your ear there. Put your ear the music. Let's go down and see the labyrinth city under the tree. Follow me.
Er du ikke redd? Ler du? Ler du? Åja, det er sånn flykt. Ja.
Everyone can step over here momentarily. I just want to say that that's a foot. If you look here, there's a veritable trio here that on the far right you will notice is the actual banshee. You'll notice, if you could step up here and see, please, this, I don't know if you way to make a portico here, but the banshee, as you can see on the right, was made with 1/3 animal, 1/3 human, 1/3 prosthetics. The one in the front, the fellow here, see, Dr. Nutter, when circuses came through town, he would kidnap some of the clowns and do experiments on them. And they wouldn't return to the circus, but the circus would leave quickly, for they feared that others would be missing from Dr. Nutter. This one had a particular shrunken head job done to it, and he was left here on display. And that one is just one of the more insidious experiments. His head is it's a plasticine inculcation that Dr. Nutter mastered. Anyway, let's step over here now. What we have here, let me close this bottle. Calvin Calhoun, a notorious moonshiner. We actually had Dahui bring in his moonshine still, complete with the ghost of a woman who died from drinking his ill-reputed drink. He used things like car radiators for distillation. He would use rodents and entrails to give flavor and then strain it out. His moonshine got its name from being made under the shine of the moon. Illegal by the 16th Amendment, production and consumption of alcohol.